audible? So, today we are doing this class after I guess 4 or 5 days. So sorry for that. Actually there are two reasons for this. One of the reason is I'm thinking to give myself little bit of rest, to give my body some rest to heal itself and to over means get good strength or good muscles, so my muscles can repair themselves. And another reason is so that was the main reason. And another reason was like I'm not very punctual. I do procrastinate a lot, so that was another reason. So anyways guys, today we are here, so let's start today's session with some stretches first. We are going to stretch our limbs first, and then we'll move on to the major exercises. So we have this notebook to assist ourselves with some. So I am learning another a new language, that is Vietnamese. So just to make myself better, and while using the main keywords of those language, which are going to be really helpful for me, I'm going to use this notebook where I have kept few important words that okay. So from here I can see those words, and it is going to help me recall those words. So first we are going to stretch our body. Do it the way you want, the way you like. Just stretch your body. Good stretch, and like the kind of stretch that we like to do after just getting up from a idle position for a very long time. So one way is stretch your body. So one way guys, one way. And okay, so I have noted few important words, but I forgot to note down few other very important words like up, down, right and left. These are also few very important words to learn in any language. So I'm going to use them. Up, down, right and left. Okay. Xin hao. Xin chào. Xin chào. Xin chào hao. Xin chào is hello in Vietnamese. So stretch your body the way you like, but do include these 3 asanas among all the other stretches that you are going to do. So these 3 asanas are Tadasana, upward stretching, okay, stretching your body upward, and then Triyak Tadasana, bending sideward or stretching your body sideward. So this is Triyak Tadasana. You can do it this way, but do this side bending also, and then after doing the side bending, also perform some twisting exercises. So this is Hati Chakrasana. Okay. Few forward and backward bending. Little bit of forward and backward bending poses. Right. Okay. So for forward bending exercise, the most important thing is to bend, to have a good stretching of your hamstring. You should have good hamstring stretching, so that if you are able to flex your hamstring well, then it is going to help you in all the forward bending exercises. Okay, so now what? Now little bit of back bending also. Today is what, Tuesday or? So today is home 9. Home 9. Home 9. Home 9 means today. Home 9. Home night Tuesday is home night Tuesday, and I guess February Tuesday. And now what we are going to do. So we have done all the knot work like what we do in the beginning, and the second step is to do some around 20 squats with this bag. With this bag on our back. So get ready, guys. Okay, so let's do 20 squats. Okay, so you have to perform a full range of motion while doing squats. So stand straight first and then go down, and while going down, don't bend forward or backward. Like this is straight, this is good, but don't bend forward. But most of the people do. They sit like this. Okay, so keep your body almost straight and then stand up. And while standing, try to contract your pelvic muscles. Okay, so this is important to do 20 times. 3. Don't forget to contract your pelvic muscles while standing up. Okay, so contract. This is also nice word that we are definitely going to use a lot in our class. So I'm going to learn the word for this. So I might have done around 15 squats. I also have to learn counting. Counting I am going to learn about 20, and I guess that's enough. With 20 counts I can make anything, I guess. So this pose is sit up, tuthe. Tuthe means pose. So we can say sit up, tuthe. Tuthe. Okay, so relax for a while. Thuzan. Thuzan means relax. And now, after some relaxation, after relaxing your breath, what we have to do? We are going to do Malasana. So Malasana is almost similar to our previous pose. This is squats, and the only difference is now both of our feet we have to place it like this, and you have to place them around 2 to 3 feet apart, and your right foot is going to look face towards your right side, and left is going to face towards your left. Okay, so sit down. One, two, three, four. Hold foot. Breathe. Inhale and breathe. Thora. Thora is breathe out, and breathe in is here is breathe in. Did I forgot? Hoitho. Hoitho and Thora. Both are different, I guess. Breathing in and breathing out, I guess they are different. Thora is breathe out. Thura. Thura. Breathe out. Let's try it here. Breathe in also. I know Thu is going to come over here. In, there is going to be some word for in. So, shall I take help of this ChatGPT? Thu. Breathe in is Thu only. Thu means breathe in. Thura means breathe out. Okay, and 1 to 10. Moth, hi. I'm going to write. So practice is only going to make us good in this, na? So it's important to write down those things. Body parts. Here. Okay, counting. Counting. What pronounce it? Yes. Hi. Hi. Ba. Ba is three. BH ba. Bond, so I am not going to take much time. BO and bond. BH. BH and bond. Name and name. Name. And so sounds like hundreds. So they buy and chin means 9 and MUOI moon MUH. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10. Okay, let's begin. So what we have to do, we are going to do Surya Namaskar now. So that was our third, you can say, third exercise. If you are going to ignore that, that stretching that we did at the beginning of the class, so that was just to stretch our body. So stretching our body is one way. That was just one way, but now one way, that was just to stretch our body. And now we are going to do, then we did squats, 20 repetitions of squats, and then we also did 15 repetitions of malasana, around 15 repetitions. I don't know the exact count because I stopped counting, but now I know how to count, so I'm going to count. So actually I have written here over till 10, but in Surya Namaskar we have 12 steps. So let us ask this ChatGPT for 11 and 12 also. Okay, it's easy. And okay, come on, let's go. So in Surya Namaskar we have 12 steps, and so the first step is this inhale, lift your hands up, exhale and bring your hands down on your chest. So this is Namaskar Asana, Mott. High means to lift your hands up in the second pose and do the back bending while inhaling. Okay. Now exhale and bend forward. Now inhale again and lift your right leg up and then keep it behind. Look up while inhaling, do this asana. So this is fourth position, bow, fourth. Nam, 5. Exhale. 6th is south, 6th. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale and exhale both while doing this pose. Inhale, bay, 7th pose. 7 is now exhale. 10, 8, 9. Lift your right leg up, keep it between both of your hands. Chin means 9. And you have to inhale. Inhale is thu. Now exhale, thura, thu. Thura and thu while doing the 12th pose. So these were the 12 steps, because to communicate both in the in both the languages. It got a little bit difficult for me, but anyways, I feel good. Okay, breathing is now. I think I am not going to forget that. Thu and thura. Thura exhale and breathe in thu. So what? Thu and thura in mott. In first position, inhale and exhale while bringing your hands on your chest. Okay. Thu and do back bending. High. Thura. By. Ba. Ba is 3. Ba. 1. Now, thura. Okay, I am just going to say these inhale and exhale words. The Vietnamese word for these inhale and exhale in between, just to practice it. Otherwise, I am going to repeat this 1, 2 only. Okay, so we are in 6th position, and 6th is so. I guess, yeah, so 6th is so. So by 7, thumb is 8, chin 9, mui 10, mui mot 11, and mui ma 12. Okay, so not mui ma, it's mui high, mui high. It's high or my? It's high, I guess. Muy high. Yeah. Muy high. Okay, it's quite easy. Like only mot is difficult. Means mot is different. For 10 we have a different thing, mot, and now it's like Roman language. X X X X X X X X. Like in Roman we use it till 40 or till 30 we use it, but here we are going to use it continuously for 10, 20, 30, 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, not 10. Okay, we are going to use it till 90, and for 100 we have this mod trem. For 100 we have something different. Otherwise, okay, it is not that difficult. So however, we are mostly going to use till here only. So what? So today this class can take a little longer, just because we are practicing few words. Okay, so mot is for mui is for 10 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, mui is for 10 and mui mot. The mui is same mot is for 1. Okay, let's do the third set of this exercise. Let's do the ba set of this exercise. Ba is 3. So mot, I, bo, it's ba. Bon, num, so, by, tham, chin, mui, mui mot, mui high. Okay, so I do remember now. High is for second and ba is for third. So and for 6 is that. So 3 I remember, like I'm going to remember so definitely, because that is for sleep in Hindi. Ba I am going to remember, it is for 3, it is a small word. So just after today only I think I'm going to learn a lot. So tho is inhale or breathe. Inhale, for inhale we use tho, and for exhale thora. This is like Nepali people says thora. Okay. Thura, not like Nepalese. Thura, thu and thura. And for breathe, what do you have? You also have a word for breathe. Thu so is deep breathe. Okay, now let us do the first. So actually our target is to do 4 important asanas. From actually we were doing around 12 or 13 asanas previously, but then I decided to focus on only 4 asanas, and these 4 asanas are, not going to say asanas because I know that something new I have to learn, and that is tooth. Okay, so we are going to practice this. Tooth is pose. Tooth. Okay, so what we have to do, so we decided to do 4 exercises to focus on basically 4 exercises, and these 4 exercises are, first is Scorpio pose, second one is handstand. Third is your elbow stand. Okay, and fourth one is planche pose. So our main focus will be these 4 asanas, and once we are going to do these 4 asanas, then we will be doing few other asanas also. Okay, so let's begin, starting from this elbow stand. So elbow in thigh, in this language is Vietnamese is PO type. So not elbow stand, we are doing this forearm stand. So arm is tight. So we have to do this scorpio pose. So bring down your thigh, and then lift your hong up. First your hong and then your chun. Chun is leg. Okay, hong is hips and chun is leg. So do these things. Hong and chun. Hong is hips, chun is leg. So first lift up your leg, hong. Okay, we also have a word for lift. So where is it good? Lift. Nam hong, nam chung. 2. Bend your leg. Okay, I am also going to write the word for this bend. Bend is also a very important word that we are going to use. Okay. Anyways, we are going to perform this exercise many times. So, however, I don't count while saying this, while doing this asana, but today I am going to count. So there are 2 ways to do it. One is the way that I was doing this asana right now, and another way to do this asana is to first do a much more difficult asana, because our target is to touch our feet on our head. So just to get that target, just to meet that target, we are going to do much difficult exercise, a bit more difficult exercise, and then when we are going to bend our legs after coming to that pose, then it is going to be much closer to our head. Okay, so let me show you guys how we have to do that. So actually I also have to practice to hold in that pose. I am able to touch my head now on my head, touch my head through my legs, but I am not able to hold here. So you have to practice that thing. So this time it was not too good, but not too bad also. And one more thing, I have to try to hold over there. like even if I am not able to touch while touching my head, I should be able to touch my feet like after means when they are moving away from my head after touching them, then also I should be able to hold it somewhat near to my head. Na? So I try to do this thing very slow right now. So this is not going to, the counting is not going to be useful right now. I think this can be a bit helpful for me. Neck is go, go, go. Shoulder. Okay. Tie on the floor. Tie on the floor, and then tie on the floor. Left is what? Nam. Nam. Nam, home, and Nam chung. Now, home first. Oh, that was good. That was really very, very good. Means actually the thing is, this time I was able to touch my head even while doing it very slow. So that was really good. And this is the first time that I did this asana in such a controlled way, and still I was able to touch my head. Means I have touched my head while doing this asana many times, but I was never able to hold it, and I was never able to bring my legs close to my head like this. So that was good. Okay, anyways, so okay, so one thing that I want to be very good at is punctuality, or like discipline of time, and I'm really bad at it. The thing in which I'm worst in my life is punctuality or discipline. Like I do have discipline in many things, but I don't have the discipline of doing things at the right time. Right? Means I do things later on, but doing the right thing at right time is something which I am lacking, and I procrastinate a lot. Like I say, I'm going to do it later on, and like this yoga session also, I was thinking to do it in the morning, and then I postponed it, and like I'm doing it right now. And this time is also well. It is also okay. Sometime I do this yoga session around 8 o'clock. So okay. Anyways, let's move on to this asana again. Let's try to do this asana. So this is tie, I guess. Arm is tie, yeah. Tie on the floor, and lift is what? Lift is nam. Tie, nam. Tie now. Tie on the floor. Tie on the floor and Nam home and Nam chun. Chun chun ke marunga. Chun chun ke laat se marunga. So chun, laat, leg. Tai home, Tai chun. Okay. This time it was beautiful. I did hold for quite a few seconds. So I just want to see that. That was like a dream come true. Okay, so it was great. So this is means I told you guys that I am not punctual, but I am consistent, and this is the result of that consistency that I am able to do this asana now. Because earlier I was able to do this Scorpio pose, but touching my feet on my head, and that too for a very long time, it was not something that I did previously. I did touch my feet on my head, but not for a very long time. So today I was able to control it, and in such a controlled manner I did it first time. So huge round of applause for me and for my consistency, and just a small nap on my thighs. Not nap, it is can we call it nap? A slap on my thigh, because I am not very punctual. Okay, so let us do this pose one last time, and then we are going to move on to the next asana. Not to the next asana, but a few variation in this thigh stand. Bend tight. Okay, that was good. Whew. Today I am very happy. Like, whew. Brown Monday. Desi jabita, bajda repeat. Sir khadik khadik. Very happy. Yeah! I'm gonna sing a song and shout out loud for myself. So this time the hold was also for more than 5 seconds. So that was good. If I can do it for 5 seconds, I can do it for 10, 20, 30, any duration. Just going to take a little bit more practice, but this shows that I can do it within a day of time. Like now, holding for more duration is not a big issue. Just a little bit of practice. The flexibility is something that you have to work on for a longer duration, but holding you can improve. Like once you are able to come to that position, then holding is not that much difficult, and not for every pose, but for this pose I can say this. Okay, so legs through Thu is like inhale. Is it the exact like pronunciation? Thu. Tho. Thu. Thura. Okay. Thu.
जो ऐसा रूम है वो बिल्कुल सेम 3 शेयरिंग होता 3 बेड है काफी बड़ा जी रूम में कॉर्नर होगा इसको करवा सकते हैं उसमें एक लड़की रह रही है बस अब मैं दिखाई देता हूँ
So actually I am living in a PG, so this is not an issue. Actually I am very fortunate enough that I was living here alone for like this is a triple sharing room and I was living here alone, like giving them like spending like 1/3 of the price and living like a king. This is the biggest room in whole of this PG, and because no one came and because we also shifted one floor up, so I got to live alone for about 2 months, for around 2 months now. So I was also fortunate enough. Okay, come on. So now what we are going to do, we have to do a hollow back forearm stand pose, and with the hollow back forearm stand pose, we are also means in that pose we are going to make our legs straight, straight in the sense parallel to the floor. Okay, not straight like perpendicular to the floor, straight parallel to the floor. So this is what we have to do while looking down or ahead. Okay, so this is what we have already done also. So this time I am going to do this, and with that exercise I am also going to do then another exercise, just a different variation of this asana. Asana is this pose is the word for pose is tuthe. Another tuthe for this. Another variation of this tuthe. Okay, anyways, I'm going to count this as done. So let's move on to the next asana now. So first I did this asana while looking ahead, and then I moved my head, like made it somewhat straight. So it was another variation of that pose. So now the next asana that we have to do is this handstand. So for handstand, what we have to do first, we are going to sit like this. So you can sit on your like feet, but I am just sitting on my on the floor so that my knees are going to stretch more, because I want to do this stretching for one more pose that I am going to show you after some time. And okay, so we are going to do it 5 times. 5 is nam. Okay, nam is 5, so it is also in the numbers, number 5. Okay, so let's start. Moth. Hi. Go. Go on. Now. Okay, mut high by bar bone now. And 6 is so. And now let's do pike push-ups. 10 repetitions of that. 10 is mut, I guess. Mui. Mot. Mot is 1. Mui is 10. So let's do it 10 times. So let us change this name. Thu and Thura. Inhale and exhale. Thu is inhale, exhale is Thura. Okay, so what we have to do? Pike push-ups. Again, for pike push-ups, you can sit on your this Vajrasana and only once you have to sit in Vajrasana, then you have to stand. Okay, so come on, stand and try to touch your head on the floor. Okay, while doing this push-ups, try to touch your head on the floor. So we have to do it mu times, 10 times, mui times. So I'm going to keep this notebook over here so that I can see the words. Okay. Mot. Hai. Ba. Bon. Nam. So. Bye. Tam. THM tam. Chin is 8, I guess. Okay, 9. Chin is 9. And Mui mut 11. Mot. Mui mot. MOHT. Mot. Mui mot 11 and Mui high 12. Okay, so that was the second exercise for this, you can say second. Pose is difficult for me. Tooth thei. I'm feeling like I'm becoming like what we call hakla. Haklaing. Like after speaking this language, I'm feeling like that. Actually, stammer, haklana, stutter. Okay. Haklana is different, I guess. Haklana तो जो रुक के अटक के बोलते हैं, I guess. The thing is called. So let's do the third exercise. Ba, BH, I guess. BH. Ba exercise for this. So the ba exercise is to slide our feet on the floor. Okay. Slide is also something that I am going to write down. So I guess I am going to learn these words or good amount of Vietnamese within a week or two week of time. Okay. Mot haiba. Mot haiba. 1, 2, 3. Mot. 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 Mot haiba. So pronunciation it is going to improve, and I'll be checking my pronunciation like in this with this Google, with the help of Google. I'm going to check my pronunciation, and there then I'm going to improve it. Till the time, let's speak what we understand, what we are getting. So this third exercise we are going to do it 10 times. So first thing is keep your feet like this, okay? Understand this thing and see how I have kept my feet on the floor. So keep your feet like this, come to this position. Then mot hai ba bon nem num so be by ten chin. Okay, so these were the 10 names of these, counting up to 10. Now let's move on to the 4 is ban. 4 is ban. B-H-N. I'm saying the pronunciation of spelling. I'm saying the spelling of the pronunciation of these. Actually in Vietnamese we write it like they do have some sort of symbols above their characters. Like in English we only use 26 characters, but in Vietnamese they use some sort of symbols above their characters. So that's different from what I have what I am saying, because like they write it different, and when you try to speak it becomes like that. So now what? Now we are going to do one fourth asana, and the fourth pose is one more thing I want to check. Okay, this is okay. So I don't know whether the voice that you are getting it from, okay, you are getting it from the phone only, so there is no use of this earphone, I guess. Yeah, it is of no use right now. Okay, one is to hold your legs after lifting them up. So lifting was, the word for lifting is Nam. Nam is lift. Nam, your legs. Nam, legs is Nam Chen. Nam Chun. Nam Chun. Lift your leg. Nam Chun. And try to hold. Okay. Keep your legs straight and don't try to lift your legs above your waist. Okay. Nam Chun, and don't try to lift it above your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sorry, I forgot to count in that language, Vietnamese language. So, but again we have to do this. So we are going to mot, mui, mot. So we are previously we used to do 16 repetition in a single set. So again we are going to do 16, and let's see how much do I remember this counting. Mui mot. Mot, and second is tourist mot. Second one is also something like mon. Okay, sorry, hi. Bon. Okay. Let's keep it here only. Mot high. Mot by ba. Mot bon. Mot num. So 5 I remember. And mot so. This thing just means I was thinking in my mind that I am going to keep my feet on the floor only. Means after saying the word 16 in Vietnamese, and I was I remember this thing so, but that time I wasn't able to recall it, and it was like now I'm about to fall. So just come fast in my mind, and somehow it came on my mind, and so this is 16 repetition of this asana, and now let's do 16 more. Mot high ba bon num so 6 and 7 is something that I don't really have an idea. Why? 10. By and 10. By and 10 I was not having much idea of it. By is somewhat I remember little bit, like I while writing or after it, I saw this word or I tried to remember this word, but them is something that was completely out of my mind. So let's do, we did till 6, so now 7. By them chin muy mot muy bot and muy high muy ba. Is it ba? Yes, it is ba. Muy ba. Again. Muy ba. 4 is muy ban. That was muy num. Muy so. Okay, so after muy so, 7 was 7 was by. 7 was by, and 8 was this toot or something like that. Thumb, T-H-M, thumb. Seven is good. Okay, eight. Tam or tam? Tam. I guess it is tam. So, okay, so I now remember. Chong is 8, I guess. Chong or chin. China, chin is 8. Okay. So let's do what. So we have done this exercise. Let us do few more repetitions of this asana. So what thigh bar and then so what high bar and so. I was thinking that I am stupid. I'm not going to remember things and it is going to take too much of time to learn this language or any other language, but now I'm feeling so confident that I feel like not just this language Vietnamese, I feel like even I can learn Chinese or other. Chinese is Mandarin, na? Yeah. So do Vietnam, this Vietnamese language has its own name, like so. Ting Vit. So Vietnamese language is called Ting Vit. Okay. Ting Vit. Okay, so now the next exercise, I guess the ba exercise, fourth exercise. This is the fourth exercise, I guess. No, it is the fifth num exercise. Num exercises to walk forward and backward on our hands. Okay, forward and backward. I am also going to write that. Forward and backward. Right. I'm going to learn these words later on. Okay. Let's do the noun exercise, forward and backward walking on your hands. So all these exercises, we are doing these exercises to improve our hand strength. Okay. So it's not like we decided only 4 asanas, but just to be better at them, just to be more perfect at them, or you can say just to improve those asanas, we are including these exercises in that. So this exercise is definitely for hand strength. Okay, so come to this position first and then move your hands closer to the door. Slowly. Okay. Now come close to the door again. So we have to do 3 repetitions of this exercise. So this is the second one, I guess. Okay. So that was only half of the planche, and still it was too difficult. So the final position I am talking about, the final position where my hands were. So bar is the third. So we did bar sets. 2 tha. It is like 2 tha. Pose. 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 2 the. 2 the. 2 the. 2 the. 2 the. 2 the. 2 the is pose. So the final position, the final pose before touching our feet on the floor. So the final 2 the. It was almost like planche 2 the, because our legs were almost straight, and because of these socks on my feet, I was taking very like minimum support from the door also, and the support was very less. So it was sort of planche pose. So in planche pose, but our body means we bring our hands closer to our abdomen. Okay, so it comes near to the center of the mass. So then you are able to hold yourself. Okay, so anyways, let's move on to the next exercise, the so position 2 the, the so 2 the, sixth pose, the sixth asana. So bring your hands close to the door, not too close but around 2 feet, and then slide your legs on the door and try to make a 90 degree of angle. And slowly lift your legs up. Okay, and again bring them down. So right now when I am able to see myself, so I have a better understanding of my body. When I am able to see myself, and so I am able to control myself. I am able to avoid falling. So that is something good about this pose. And so 2 the. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the, so we have said till 6th, and 7 was what? The word for 7 in Vietnamese was ba, 3, 4. Thum was 8, I guess. chin. What was 7? 7 was, I need to see it. 7 is by. Sorry, yeah. By. I do remember this thing, but like this thing is not yet in my conscious mind. Still in my subconscious. Okay, by. Okay, so this is the by pose. 7th pose, by. And what we have to do? Bye. Goodbye. So one of my feet is going to be like this, what I did previously. Another feet is going to look up toward the ceiling. Then bring the leg down on the floor. Now lift your leg up again. Noon is left, I guess. Let's do it one more time. Bar is 3. Not more. It was what? Mot. Mot towards high. So it is going to take some time, I guess. But okay, I'm okay with it. I'm happy with my progress. This is just my first day and I'm able to learn so many things. It feels like if I'm going to practice like this, then within a week or 2, I'm going to learn everything. Okay, so we have to also do it with our another leg. Okay, so the word for leg is, shall I focus on too many words in a single day, or is it good to learn these many only, to retain these many? Okay, let's chant chun. Chun is leg. So another chun up. Chun down. Noon chun. Noon chun. Noon down. Noon chun. Noon was up, I guess. Noon, nang. Okay, sorry. Nang chung and nang down. Lift. Nang chung. So. Bring down on the floor. So might be like I want to say bring it down, but down has like keeping down and like down can be 2 different words in that language. So I have stated it carefully, precisely that what I want. Okay, so I forgot that today I am not using that earphone or mic. So anyways, let's move on to the last second last exercise. So the second last exercise is shoulder shrugs, and the word for your shoulder is, so this time I'm not going to see the counting from the book. Shoulder is way. Shoulder is way. So what? Okay. Let's start. 10 times you are going to do this. Mot, high, pa, what hai pa, ban, nam. So 7 is by, 8 is tooth, thumb, it is thumb. 9 is chin, 10 is move, mui. Okay, so I thought I have lost the word for and I'm not going to recall it, but somehow it came to my mind. So practice is something, practicing with repetition. Repetition is something that is very important, and sometimes you can give yourself little bit break, because that is also like people say in yoga, atyadhik prayas is also something that is not good for a yogi. Okay, so give yourself rest also. If you are forcing yourself, like you are very time bound, so somewhere you are in the control of your thoughts, or your like in the control of your plans, you can say. What do you call it? You can say indri, but which indri we are talking about? Yeah, your mind, I guess. You are in control of your mind. You are not controlling your mind, but your mind is controlling you. If you are if you are too desperate and too punctual, so it is also a kind of obsession. No? So you should not be very obsessive about anything. Even that is a good habit, but it shouldn't be your obsession. So let's do the, is it 7? This is 8 exercise, I guess, but 8 is thumb, thumb, 8 is thumb, and 7 is by. So let's do thumb. Thumb is. So let's do one more set of this. Thumb. Come on. Thura. Thu is inhale and thura is exhale. Am I right? It is easy. Inhale. Hit wo. Yeah. I learned thu, and there they are showing one more word. Hit. Wow. Hit wow. They are saying hit wow is also inhale. I'm going to confirm this thing. Two. I'm going to learn this two only because it is easy. Two and two down. Wow. Two wow, I can say. Wow. Okay, let's do the second set. Okay, so we have done all the exercises that we do prior to handstand. So let us now jump onto this handstand thing. Okay. So our target is to do Mui times 10 times Mui. 10 is Mui, I guess. Mui. Yeah, 10 is Mui. So our target is to do Mui times, and let's see. Not Mui times, for Mui seconds. To make our body straight in this handstand position. So straight is also a word that is going to be used many times in the yoga. So more times. प्यार बिना चैन कहाँ रे. Okay, come on. Let's do more times. Put my legs straight this time. So holding is not that much difficult. And it is difficult in the beginning, but once you are able to control it, then holding your legs means it is not that difficult. Making your body straight is something that I am still working on. After means I learned how to do this handstand. Means I was able to do handstand for about 20 seconds when I was back home there in Dehradun, and now it has been more than 2 months, and still I am not able to make my body straight while doing handstand for 15-20 seconds. Sometimes I am able to make it happen for 10 seconds. Movie seconds, but not most of the time. Okay, so I try to keep my body straight. So that is going to be the main target. More. Just they were straight for a few seconds. If they were straight for a few seconds, then like they are in my control. I can say this thing. So it was actually good. So 10 seconds. So keeping your body straight is something. Okay, come on. So this time, were they straight or not? Okay, not straight. So I want to make them go like this. Okay. So just to make them straight, I'm going to take a little bit support of this door. Actually, you are going to see that I won't be taking any support, but this thing is psychologically going to train me to like keep my body straight, where I have to keep my legs, where I have to make my head go. So this thing is going to help me in that. And I'm going to use this still not that much tight, but it's okay. Okay, let's do it a different way. Like right now, I was looking behind towards the door, and now I am going to look ahead. Okay, so were they straight this time? Still they will not be straight. So okay, that arch we have to work on that. How not to make that arc? I think in the last few movements I was keeping my legs straight. Still I was making arch on my back, but this time it was almost straight. My legs were straight. There was a slight arch on my back. So this thing is a sort of okay. Means I am not, means that does look good. Not like perfect, but that looks good. So what I have to do for this, we were thinking that keeping our leg, we are making our body straight while keeping our moving our leg more behind, but it is not true. If you are going to keep means we just have to keep our legs little bit behind what we feel like it is the normal position. So I am going to do it again. Okay, so okay, let's try to. So why this video stop? The video got paused somehow. I don't know whether I did pause it or it happened automatically, but it was paused, and I was thinking that I am doing such a good hold without even shaking my body. So, but anyways, let's try to bend our neck a little bit more so that to bring it between both of our hands. Okay, so it should be the position while doing handstand. Our position should be somewhat like this. Okay, we have to be in this position, so we are going to work for it. Through and through the nail and through rise for exhale. One is mot, two is ba, ba, mot, ba, three is ban, four is mot, ba, one. Is not by. So what is four? How can I forget four? I forgot four once more previously. So four is what? Mot, ba, bon, hem is What is this word? Yeah, why am I forgetting this? So the problem is this means recalling this word, because I have learned all these words like this counting today only. So they are somewhere in my mind. If I'm going to get a hint, surely I'm going to recall them. But like bringing them, like every time I'm going to count, like after some time, I'm going to forget a few words, like not few, just one or two. So mot, ba, ben, mm, so four. What is four? Yeah, ben, mot, ba, ben. Shit, man. Bon. Oh shit. Mot, hai, ba, bon. I forgot hai. I forgot the second. And the third is ba. So I was remembering the sequence. I was trying to remember the sequence, and that became a problem. So like I know mot is first, and I know num is fifth, and I know seventh. I know about seventh, eighth, and ninth. Ninth also. Ninth I am not going to forget because it is chin, and 10 is mui. Mui, that is also not. I'm not going to forget that, but yeah. High or shit, man. Okay. High, ba, ben, bon. Sorry, bon, 10. Bon, 10, bon, 10, bon, 10. Okay. Again, let's count for 10. Let's try to do this thing for 10 seconds. Okay. Mot, high, ba, ben, mot, high, mot, high, ba, ben, num, so. Okay, I'll focus more on doing this thing, because in balancing thing you have to focus, and when I'm trying to focus on counting, because I'm trying to recall those words, so I'm not able to focus well on in this pose. Pose is tooth, 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 tooth. It is something like a tooth only. Tooth. What is tooth? And come on, let's do this. Tooth. Tooth pose. So I guess the thing which I'm doing wrong is my hands are, like my shoulders are away from my hands, I guess. So because of that, I might be slightly making that curve, that arch on my back. So this can be an issue. So I need to work on it. Shall we move on to the next? Enough time to this asana. So, not the next exercise, but we sort of do few other poses in a handstand only. So let's move on to the other pose that we do on handstand. So the next pose that we do in handstand position is this scorpio pose. The scorpio pose in handstand. So let's try to do that. Thoda. Thoda. It's not thoda, it's thoda. Thoda, sorry. Thoda. Thu. Okay, it's like thu. Thoda. Like thu, spitting. Thoda. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. जान प्यारी नहीं है वतन से हमें है वतन हमको तेरी कसम से. So what we were doing, we have to do that scorpio pose in handstand. So come on, let's do this thing. So my target is to do for num to 5 to 7. 7 was thumb. Num to thumb second. Thumb. It is thumb or thumb? Thumb. It is thumb, I guess. Num to thumb. My target is to do for num to thumb second. Thumb second. Num to 10 second, so 5 to 7 seconds minimum. Okay, so let's go. So num is 5, m is 7, so 5 to 7 seconds. If I am going to go till nui, is it? Mui, it is mui, I guess. Mui, yeah. If I am going to reach mui, then it's good. Mui is 10. So that was very good. Good in the sense, like I'm going to do it. That means, like this time I got the exact thing. So I have slowly tried to bring my legs down. I don't have to do it in a hurry, because like when you are in a hurry, so what you do, you make it difficult. You make it difficult for yourself to control your body. So I will try this asana again. Was it good? Did I do for 7 seconds or not? Okay, I guess I did it for 5 to 7 seconds, but the thing is, I was not able to, I was moving my legs, however, I was not moving my hands at that time. The counting in which I am talking about, I was not moving my hands, but still I was moving my legs. So in terms of legs, my position was not static. I was not still, but in terms of hand and like a Scorpio pose, it was like a Scorpio pose, and I also didn't move. Okay, anyways, let's give it 3 more tries. Okay, so if it is going to happen in those 3 tries, then good. Otherwise, we are going to move on to the next asana. Okay, that was the first try. मेरी भीगी भीगी सी मेरी भीगी भीगी सी पलकों में रह गए जैसे मेरे सपने बिखर के, जले मन तेरा भी किसी के मिलन को अनामिका तू भीतर से। आग से रिश्ता नारी से नाता कभी मन समझ न पाया, और मेरे प्यार के बदले में तूने मुझको ये दिन दिखलाया, जैसे बिरहा की और तू मैंने कहा कि तड़प तड़प आहें भर के, जले मन तेरा भी किसी के मिलन को अनामिका तू भीतर से। Okay, so that was a beautiful song by deepen. That's me. So it is very important to do what you feel like. Definitely, especially like I was feeling like to sing, so I sung and I felt better. Singing is a therapy in itself, one of the most powerful therapies. Music is the right word. Everything has its effects. Like everything is I feel like everything has a potential to heal. Love, water, music. Light, colors. Everything has a potential to heal. We should know how and what one requires. That was awesome. Means it was too good. This hold and the bending, how much did I bend? Both the things were too good. Okay, so now I'm going to do the third asana in handstand. And the third asana is, first we did handstand itself, second we did this pose, third is to do some push-ups in handstand position. Okay, so let's try to perform some push-ups in handstand position. Some people have to fight, some people give their lives, some people are not worthy but was born like a champion. Some people. So, one was clean, too good. But we are aiming for more and more. Torenos. कल मिले हाँ कल मिले हमको भूल गए आज रे तोरे नैना बड़ी दगाबाज रे दगा Come on, try this thing. Let's do it with some support. Okay. So shall I take support like this or like this only? Okay. So having someone at your back is also very important. Who is this? Hello, good evening, sir. Good evening, my dear student. How are you? God bless you, my child. So this message is recent, I guess. This was done recently, I guess. So I also want to check something. What happened, child? Why are you laughing? हो कल मिले हमको भूल गए आज रे, तुरे नैना बड़े दगाबाज रे. 1 2 3 4. Does this make any sense? So I asked one question. This is very simple. Okay. Okay. So what we were doing? So we just did this thing. Push up in handstand position, and our next target is to do a single hand handstand. So first we are going to practice it. How? Okay. Let's try to do it without any support first. Then we are going to use this bag as a support. Okay. So I'll just try to give a salute to you guys. Oh, so that was for you guys. And now let's try to give a salute from my left hand. So why do we need to see our hand? Means like it happens many times. First we see, okay, this is left. We take time to process the information. It should be like automatic. Okay. रख तूने मारा, घायल हो गया दिल बेचारा, सुना है तेरे चाहने वाले, आगे 10 है पीछे 12, पर मुझको अपना जान बना ले, चमका दे किस्मत का तारा, खड़ी खड़ी क्या देख रही है, चलो. So let's try this asana with this bag now. हाँ कल मिले जी हमको भूल गए आज रे. So where have the people left? Thu and Thura. Thu. It's not Thu, it's Thu, Thura. Thu is inhale and Thura is exhale, okay? And counting is, I'm going to, shall I count or, okay, let's not count, let's focus on other things. Shin Hao, Shin Chao. Shin Hao. What is it? Shin Chao. Shin Chao. Shin Chao. Shin Chao. Shin Chao, hello. Bon. Okay. Let's do the thing with the support of this. So it is going to help me with the leg. So where I have to place my, how I have to keep my legs while doing the handstand from here and so it is going to help me in that. Shall I place it a little bit more closer to the Let's do it with another leg. Okay, so let's do it with our right leg on the floor and left hand up. तेरे नैना तेरे नैना काफी. Okay, that was good. But this time I placed my hand over here. But now I'll try to place it here at the top. Okay. So let's see how well. Okay, anyways, I'm feeling like to do it once more. Okay, at this fall, I was waiting for this. Literally, I was waiting for this. Okay, now we are going to move on to the next exercise, that is elbow stand. We call pose in Vietnamese as tooth the. I guess I am right this time. Tooth the. Yes, tooth the. Tooth the is pose. Okay, tooth the. Tooth the. Tooth the. Tooth the. नैना तेरे कजरारे नैनों पे हम दिल हारे अनजान नहीं तेरे नैनों से वादे किए हैं सारे. Okay, so let us do this elbow stand. Elbow, we call it back long legs, chin, arm, shoulder, neck. Elbows, we call it QO tie. QO tie. Tie is related to your hand. Understand this thing. QO tie is your elbow. QO tie. QO tie stand. So we are going to do QO tie stand. So you may be we have a word for type. For the stand. We haven't written something for stand right now. So we are doing very slowly and gracefully. Like I am going to. This is also an important word. Stand. New. Full was new or something like that. Nang left, full, sorry. Nang was left. So, okay, we have to do this elbow stand now. So, how we are going to do that? First, place your elbows on the floor. First, I am going to do it with the support and then without any support. So, first, keep your elbows on the floor, then your chin on your palms, and then lift your legs up. Okay, let's try to do this again. Okay, I guess one more time and then I'm going to do this elbow stand without any support. Okay, so I can count. I am going to count this time. Okay, with the support of this door, I am going to count and so 2, 1, high, ba, ban, what, high, ba, ban, num, so, by, hem, chin, and mui. Okay, so that was definitely more than 10 seconds because I was taking 1 extra second to think of every counting. Okay, so still I guess main thing is I was able to recall it without even seeing one. Ba boom. It's ba. I said something else, I guess. Instead of ba, I said something else. Okay. Mot, high, ba, then, bon. Bon, ba, bon, num. It's bon, not ben. Okay. It's bon, num. So, by, hem, chin, mui. Okay, mui. Okay. Now I am going to do it without any support. Okay. This time only one person is watching me right now, and who is that lucky one who is able to learn so much from me? Who is the one who is watching my video and learning great things from me. I'm like Arjun of yoga. If you guys are going to learn from me, then you can learn a lot because I'm the best. Okay, so anyways guys, now you have to do it without any support. So you need to do back bending this time. Not too much, but we are going to make some curve, and your elbow is what? Elbow is Q-O-tie. Elbow is Q-O-tie. 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 Okay. So we are doing this Q-O-tie stand. Elbow stand. Place your Q-O-tie on the floor. Then your chin. Chin is neck, shoulder, arm. Haven't written that. Then your chin on your palms. On your hands you can put palm tie, on your palm tie. Then your chin on your palm tie, chin tie. Now your hips, now legs को क्या बोलता है? Now home, now chin. Okay, don't bend more. Try to bend less. So the thing is that I need to correct or improve is I don't have to bend too much, okay? Means I can bend, but I can bend and hold, but it is not going to look too good. It's not wrong to bend while doing this elbow stand, but when your body is going to be erect, it is going to look much better, okay? So try to keep your do less back bending and then try to hold, okay? Bending your back is important, that can be helpful, that is good if you are doing this scorpio pose in this elbow stand, but otherwise I don't think it is a good choice to do. So elbow stand, knee stand. So this is a bad technique to keep your hands like this, like keep your arms on the floor and then to lift them up for doing this elbow stand, because what happens, your elbow it moves away from each other. Like now you can see the distance is way too large. The distance should be half of what it is right now. Okay, so try to reduce this distance, try to bring your elbows this much close and then lift your leg up. Okay. If in that case your hands do go down and they take support from the floor, it is not like good, but it is somewhat okay as compared to placing your hands like placing your hands can be useful, but it is not for me in this case. In most of the cases, also for you guys, it is going to be difficult to come to this chin stand position or to hold in that position for longer duration, because your chin is also going to come close to the floor. It is not going to look good, and it will be difficult for you to hold in that position. Okay, and even if you are going to hold, it is not going to look like you are doing chin stand. It is sort of going to become this elbow forearm stand, because we would be taking support from this much portion. Okay, so for chin stand it should be your chin only. Sorry, for elbow stand it should be your elbow only. So it is. Don't know how I got this word chin in my mouth, and I was repeating the means while saying chin I was talking of elbow, and I was thinking of elbow and I was talking of chin. So anyways, let's try to do this elbow stand while trying to do this. Elbow stand, and in elbow stand we will try to do this scorpio pose. So let's see. Tweodai. Hosanna. Okay, I guess that's enough for today. From this asana, definitely we have to do a lot of things now. So the next asana for today is the next important asana for today is planche pose. So that is the fourth most important exercise that we do. So all these asanas are advanced asana and advanced poses, and we are still in the process of learning something from them. Means either we are not at all good at it, not at all we don't know how to do them, or otherwise if we know how to do them, still we are trying to improve or do better in those asanas, and these all asanas are advanced poses. Okay. So, open the chit wide. Let me see how the German is. Okay. Going hard till I overdo it. I'm going to use over me or my axis. Okay, what we have to do now are this pike push-ups. Sorry, planche. So for planche, first thing that we are going to do is, first thing for planche is lifting your legs in this position. Lifting your legs up in this position. So you can also keep your legs come to this Vajrasana position, but I'm going to sit in this only for stretching my knees. Okay, come on. Come to this position and try to lift your legs up and hold them for 10 seconds. And try to contract your abdomen. Just don't try to lift them up. Also, while lifting them up, try to contract your abdomen. Okay. So that was first set. Now take some rest. Not too long. For not too long. Just by second rest. Not by is 7. You have to say. By is 6, sorry. By is 6. B. With B. Ba. It's ba, second rest. 3. Ba. A, B. Okay, come on. So that was a 10-second hold. Muy second hold. Am I right? Muy, yes. 10-second hold. Muy is 10. So now the second exercise that we are going to do is to lift our legs up and down and to just switch between our right and left leg. Okay, so one tie. Go hard lie over the diamond for the knock over the exercise. Open the chest wide, that means pose. 2, 3. Okay, let's do that. We are going to do it again for muy high times. Muy high is 12. So I'm getting better and better. So counting is something that I have learned, I guess. I can say that I have learned counting. It's still going to take some time to if someone is going to say something, it is going to take some time to process and respond accordingly, but I'm going to do that. Okay, so now I need to learn about other things. So I'm thinking to also learn Chinese. Xin chào. Xin chào is hello. Formal hello. We can also say namaste kind of hello. Namaste is with namaste is kui chao. Kui chao. Kui chao. Okay, let's try to do it once more. For 12 times we have taken already too long rest. Okay, anyways, that was the okay. Okay, yeah. Now I'm ready. So sometimes I do feel some sort of pain around my neck. Actually, this is from a very young age that I started getting this pain. But later I realized that this is some kind of issue which can be easily avoided while doing the exercises properly, or any movement that I am doing while taking care of my movements. Okay, so now, like after from the past few years, I have realized this thing, and I have avoided this pain. Otherwise, I used to like feel pain for like number. I used to feel this pain for 5, 7 or about 10 days. Not continuously. Like if I am going to get that pain, it is going to be there for 2 or 3 days. Then it is going to get healed. Means it is not going to pain in this area. And then suddenly after any wrong exercise or any wrong movement, again I am going to get that pain around my neck. So I used to face this problem, but since I noticed and realized what I have to do, I am able to avoid it. Like right now, if I have stopped exercising, or if I would have stopped doing that neck movement accordingly, and I would have just gone and took shower, then might be this pain should have again, it should have been there for 2 or 3 more days. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the next asana. In the next asana, not the next asana, only this pose only, but now I am going to do it with the support of this door. So I'll try to So he was my neighbor and my friend in this PG. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to keep my legs over here and I will try to hold in that position. So it is going to be some sort of plunge. So it's very important to place your mat correctly according to the belt. So there are a few techniques, like previously I was just keeping my leg over here. So I was taking whole support from this belt only. But then I realized that instead of putting and giving all your weight downward, try to push your legs this like sidewise, so that still you are going to take support, but the support would be less as compared to while keeping your legs like this on this belt. If you are going to push it like this, then you will be taking less support and you will be holding your body on your own. So it is going to be great for your hands for this planche pose. Okay, let me close this door. Okay, I'll do it for 10 more seconds and I'll try to count also while counting is something that definitely I'm going to learn. Not high, ba, ban, nub, so, by, ham, chin, and muy. Okay, so that was for 10 seconds. Not for 10 seconds exactly. It was for more than 15 seconds, I guess. More than 15. Or they can be almost around 20. Because my processing power is slow right now to process this information specifically. But slowly it is going to be like ultra fast. Quantum. It is going to be like what we expect from content. So but now let us do this once more. Okay, that was good. Let's see who messaged us. Okay, so we have done almost, not almost, we have done every asana that we are practicing, that we have to focus on those which we have marked important for us. And now let's do other remaining asanas. Those asanas which are also important, but we are not focusing too much on them because we are not in a hurry to learn those poses soon, or we are already somewhat okay or good in those poses. So now I'm going to do those asanas. One. Okay, so let's Xin chào. Okay, so we have put this back on our back to do some exercises, and we can't give too much time in those exercises. So we are just going to try the difficult, the most difficult. We are going to do it the difficult way, so that if some days we are going to try it the easy way, we can surely going to do that at that time. Okay, let us do this asana now. So first asana. First asana is what? This is. First we are going to do this flying lizard pose, and not going to do this flying lizard pose directly, where we are going to do Kakasana, Bakasana, and then this flying lizard pose. Okay. This is Kakasana. Bend elbows, then it becomes Bakasana. Okay. So I forgot something. But anyways, I've shown you two asanas, Kakasana and Bakasana. The only difference is your elbows. In one position, your elbows are going to be bent, in another, they are going to be straight. And so this is Kakasana. This becomes Bakasana. Kak. Look. Again to Kak. And that was flying lizard pose, where I did my leg straight. One leg is going to be up in the air, and it is going to be straight, and we call that flying lizard pose. Now let's do this pose with our left leg. Okay. Again we are going to do the repeat all these things, Kakasana, Bakasana, and then flying lizard pose. And our target will be to end this asana in a very graceful way. Like first, like from a flying lizard pose, first we are going to bring our knee on our triceps, and then we are going to keep it down, bring our feet down. Okay. So let's try to do this asana that way. Okay, so that was flying lizard pose with my left leg and right leg. And now what we are going to do? Now we are going to do this. Let's call this, what we call it, Mayurasana. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We are doing this peacock pose. Today I saw a very humiliating video of peacock. Who got wounded, and people started to, people saw that peacock wounded and lying on the floor, lying on the road, and they just like pulled all its feather just for, means few of them are not going to even sell it. They just pluck it from that peacock's body, and it was really ashaming. Like no one at that instance cared for that peacock, that what pain she might be going through, and it is really shameful. Sometimes I feel like humanity is not there in humans. What we were told of humanity, it is not anymore left in the humans. Like most of them, can't say most, but many people are now not left with humanity. so that was good. Now we have done standing Z pose also, peacock pose also. Now my target is to do both of these poses on my knuckles. So let's try to do this pose. Let's try to first do it with our left leg now. Then again I will try this thing with my right leg. However, I was thinking not to give enough time to these asanas, but don't know why I again and again. So what is the time? 21:17. Oh, I don't have much time left. So let us do all these asanas really fast. So it is going to take yes. I'm going to move on to the next exercise, that is this elbow stand, peacock pose in elbow in your knuckles. Okay, so it was good to some extent, but did you notice? Did you notice this thing? Even the bag was like most of the bag was above my waist, and I still fell like backside towards like below my abdomen side. So like the center of mass was somewhat over here, near to my close to my hands, but ins- ins- instead of keeping this much weight on my back, I fell backside. Maybe because of the angle. Maybe I might have pushed my body upward for a while, and then the center of mass shifted to backside. So now what we have to do, we are just going to try it once more, and then we are going to move on to the next pose. Okay, so just try to okay, that was good. Now Let's move on to the next pose, and it is advanced back bending pose. तेरे नैना बड़े कातिल मार ही डालेंगे कातिलाना अदाओं से एक दिन इस दिल को. What is going on over here? Okay, it's working fine. Who is the one watching my video? Please tell me, guys. Who is so मेहरबान हुआ मेहरबान हुआ. I'll go down. So first, let me go to the washroom. Just give me half a minute. So okay, now the next pose that we have to do. It is the time 23, so I can still do it. So actually, pose is toothe is pose, I guess. Toothe, yeah. Pose is toothe. So I'm going to tie my legs with this belt, and so the thing is, in this pose we have to do this forward bending. So remove anything that's gonna hurt you on your chest or on your neck, because now all of your body weight is going to come around this much of your body part. So be aware of this and move anything like pendant or these kind of things away. Like I move this necklace backside, this Gujarat from backside. And you can also do the same. Even your buttons or earphone, these things can hurt or can get damaged. So be cautious about this thing. Okay, so first come to this position and then bring your hands close to your chest and then lift your legs. Drag your body behind. So that was the advanced back bending pose. Actually my target was to touch my feet on the floor, but right now I am able to do this much only. Means I have done that too, but I did that when my brother was supporting me and he was kind of pushing my legs down. So with that with the support of my brother, I have done this pose. And now what I am going to do is this. Okay, you guys should do any forward bending exercise after this, but right now I am not feeling any sort of pain or discomfort. So I guess it's okay for me not to do forward bending, but it is always recommended, okay? Because I am also sort of time and like I'm not very comfortable even after doing this poses. Actually, I was thinking to do a few exercises for snoring and for snoring. And basically all the exercises that works on your throat are going to be really helpful for your this snoring issue. So let us just do a forward bending pose. It is also going to help us to mitigate the effect of the last exercise that we did, and it is going to be somewhat helpful for our snoring problem. Actually, once I have cured myself from this snoring issue, but now again I'm facing this problem. However, it is not too apparent or problematic, but I still want to cure this. This is Halasana. Before that, what we did was Sarvangasana, and now this was Karnapidasana. Okay. So that was. Now we have 3 more asanas left. You can say 4 also, but they are not going to take enough much time. Okay, so first what we are going to do. First we will be doing this Dandavadandavasana. So I am going to grab my this ankle, and then I am going to lift my leg up. Now let's do the same with our right leg. That is okay. Now let's move on to the next pose. So I already told you that we are not going to focus much on these exercises. Just going to do it once. And now this is the tricep pose. For that you have to grab our feet, okay, from our toes. It is going to be helpful if you will grab it from your toes. Like, it is going to give you a firm grip. Okay, and then move. So that was with your left leg. Now let's try to do this with our right also. Okay, anyways, that is a try to do. That was a try to do the tricep pose. Now we have only two asanas left. One is Paripurna Tikvasana and another one is Dandavat Ekpatkonasana. So these two asanas are left now. हो कल मिले जी हमको भूल गए आज रे तोरे नैना बड़े दगाबाज रे दगाबाज. So anyways, this class was also very helpful for me because I am now able to count from 1 to 100 in Vietnamese language, so it's great. And I also learned, means I did read them earlier, but those were not like, I read them, but means they were not in my memory, like in my conscious memory. They were in my very loosely attached to my subconscious memory, and I would have forgotten those words if I would not have practiced those words in this session. So in this way, the session was also helpful to learn the new language that I am trying to learn, and definitely for improving our asana and to make our body healthy, body and mind healthy. It was also helpful in that way. So what now? Now what we are going to do? We have to do this Ekpatkonasana. Okay. Okay, so first I am going to take off this sweatshirt. Okay, first we are going to grab our ankle. So we can also do it while grabbing our toes or feet. But now I am practicing to do it while grabbing our ankle. Okay, so grab your ankle first and then lift it up. Now let's do it with our another leg. Okay, that was good. Now only one asana is left. That is Paripurna Asana. और कल मिले जी हमको भूल गए आज रे. So only Paripurna Asana is left, and this sometimes becomes very difficult and sometimes it is way too easy. So I don't know how difficult or easy it is going to be today. So this is a forward bending asana, Paripurna Asana, and especially your hamstring should be really flexible, or right. They should be stretched. Yeah. Now let's do that asana. So there are two ways to do that asana. So first we will try with the difficult way, because if it is going to happen by the difficult way, then nothing better than that. Easy way, the chances to do this asana with the easy way are almost, I guess, 90%. So let's try to do it with the difficult. First I'm going to keep my legs this close. So today it is going to happen. So when I am able to grip good, and that too in first attempt, then it is going to be happen easily. So this is Paripurna Asana for bending exercise, and so that was good. So our main asanas that we decided, we have already done those asanas. These are now the extra one. Let's do Mandukasana also. So this thing also helped me to relax my breathing, or to calm down my breathing, to calm my breathing, to calm my breath. Sorry, I was feeling that. So keep your hands like this. Then keep it on your navel position and inhale, and while exhaling, that's it. Try not to move the hands and exhale and bend down. Up, inhale, exhale. So, 2, Thura, 2. Okay. Your breathing should be always calm. Only when mentioned or when your instructor says that in this asana, in this pranayam, you have to breathe fast. So only then you have to breathe in that specific way or pattern. Otherwise, you there should be some sort of calmness and peacefulness in your breathing always in every asana and pranayam. Okay. So right now, all the things that we are going to do, all the asanas and pranayam, all the asanas we did and the pranayams we are going to do, we have to keep our breath slow, calm and peaceful. Okay, just try to make it calm and peaceful. It is going to be the way it should be. Keep your back and neck straight. Inhale from your, close your eyes and inhale from your right nose and exhale from your. Now let's do it with our left nose. Now let's do Om chanting and Gayatri Mantra chanting, and then we are going to wind up this class. Now try to not try to do Gayatri Mantra chanting. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassavitovarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimmi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassavitovarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimmi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassavitovarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimmi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now rub your hands and keep your palms on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes inside your palm. And then look down and slowly remove your hands from your eyes. Okay, you can drop this still, you can drop and use the hand to your body. But actually, I have to do this class. So, go to your asanas, thanks to God. That is all from my my end for today's class. I hope you guys liked today's session, and I don't want to show you few things over there in my room. Okay, so that is all for from my end, guys. Take care. Hope to see you if possible tomorrow. Otherwise, let's see. Okay, take care. Bye bye.